Good morning, dear students. My name is Ferhan Mazher, and today is 7th of December 2021. Right now, I am with the 9th Cambridge class, and the subject we are studying is D Maths 4024. We are working on the syllabus, and today we have set our hearts to solve exercise 5C from the D4. D4 is the name of the book. This is New Syllabus Mathematics 7th edition. And we will solve exercise 5C. The exercise is about the multiplication of a matrix by another matrix. So we will learn how to multiply two matrices, and we will also learn how to multiply a number with a matrix. So let's start this exercise. This is exercise 5C, D4, New Syllabus Mathematics 7th edition. So let's start, and let me show you the exercise. This is the exercise 5C from the D4. And the first question is simplify each of the following. Here we have a number, and that number is multiplying with this matrix. You can see this matrix has one row and there are three columns. So there are basically three members in this matrix, and this number is multiplying. So this number will multiply with all the members. So let me show you how I have done this. Okay, so question number 1, A part 2, and this is multiplying with this matrix. So 2 will multiply with all these members. So 2 multiply 1, that will be 2. 2 multiply with -2, it will be -4, and 2 multiply with 3, it will be 6. So this is the answer. In the question number 1, and this B part, and it says, here we have a 4 multiplying with this matrix. This matrix has 2 rows and 1 column. So this 4 will multiply with all the members in this matrix. So you will have, when 4 will multiply with -2, it will give you -8. When the 4 will multiply with 1, it will give you 4. Question number 1, C part, you have 1 by 2, and you have this matrix. This matrix has 3 rows and 1 column. So when 1 by 2 will multiply with 6, it will give you 6 by 2, which means 3. When 1 by 2 will multiply with 4, it will be 4 by 2, which will give you 2. When 1 by 2 will multiply with -8, it will be -8 by 2, and it will give you -4. So hopefully you understand how we have done this. Now, in the D part, we have 1 by 3 multiplying with this matrix. And so 1 by 3 will multiply with this matrix. This matrix has 2 rows and there are 2 columns. So basically there are 4 members in this matrix. So the 1 by 3 will multiply with all of them. So 1 by 3 will multiply with the 6, and it will be 6 by 3, which will be 2. 1 by 3 will multiply 15, which will be 15 by 3, and the answer will be 5 after the simplification. 1 by 3 will multiply with 21, that will give you 21 by 3, and that will be 7. 1 by 3 will multiply with -24, and it will be -24 divided by 3, and it will be -8. So this is how you will solve question number 1, and it's D part. In the same way, we have the question number 1, and it's E part. -2 will multiply with this matrix. This matrix has 2 rows and there are 3 columns. There are 2 rows and then there are 3 columns. Okay. So this -2 will multiply with the -1, it will be 2. -2 will multiply with 0.5, it will be -1. -2 will multiply with 3, it will be -6. -2 will multiply with -0.8, and it will be 1.6. -2 will multiply with 2, it will give you -4. -2 will multiply with 1.2, and it will give you -2.4. So this is how you will do question number 1, and it's E part. Okay, so question number 1 and F part, this 5 is multiplied with this matrix, and this matrix has 3 rows and there are 2 columns. So this 5 will multiply with all of them. So 5 will multiply with 1, it will give you 5. 5 will multiply with the 5, and it will give you 25. 5 will multiply with -4, and it will give you -20. 5 will multiply with 3, and it will give you 15. 5 will multiply with -1. And it will give you -5. 5 will multiply with 2, and it will give you 10. So this is how you do question number 1, F part. Now we have the question number 1, G part. This 3 is multiplied with this matrix. This matrix has 3 rows and there are 3 columns. So this 3 will multiply with all the members. So 3 will multiply with 6, it will be 18. 3 will multiply with 1 by 2, it will give you 3 by 2. 3 will multiply with 1 and it will give you 3. 3 will multiply with 0 and it will give you 0. 3 will multiply with 2 and it will give you 6. 3 will multiply with 1 by 3. So 3 will be cancelled. You will have 1. 3 will multiply with 5. It will give you 15. And 3 will multiply with minus 4. It will give you minus 12. And 3 will multiply with minus 2. It will give you minus 6. So this is how you will do question number 1, the G part. So before we start the next one, let's have a look at the. Okay, so that was the question number 1. You can see whole of the question number 1 on your screen. We are done with the question number 1. So now we are going to do the question number 6. Sorry, question number 2. We are going to attempt question number 2 from the exercise 5C from the D4 new syllabus mathematics. Question number 2 is a simplify each of the following. The first question is 2 is multiplied with this matrix plus 3 is multiplied with this matrix. So this 2 will multiply with both these members. This 3 will multiply with both these members. Then we will add both the answers. Okay, so let me show you. Fine. Okay. So question number 2A part 2 will multiply with this matrix. You will have minus 2 and 10. Then this plus 3 will multiply with this matrix. So you will have 12 minus 9. So minus 2 plus 12, it will be 10. 10 plus minus 9, it will be 1. So this is how you will do question number 2 and its A part. Okay, so let's go to the next question. The B part is 2 multiply this matrix minus 4 multiply with this matrix. So let's see how we can solve this. Okay, so this 2 is multiplying with this matrix. This matrix has a single row and there are 3 columns. This minus 4 is multiplying with this matrix. And here you have a single row and 3 columns. So 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. Minus 4 multiplied with minus 1, it will be, here I have taken the 4 inside, first of all. I've not taken the negative inside. Okay, so we'll have minus 4, 12, and 8. Now 6 minus minus 4, it will become 6 plus 4. 2 minus 12, it will be minus 10. And 10 minus 8, and it will be 2. So your final answer will be 10 minus 10 and 2. So this is how you will do question number 2 and its B part. Question number 2 and its C part is that 5 is multiplied with this 2 by 2 matrix. There are 2 rows, 2 columns, and then minus 2 is also multiplied with a matrix which has 2 rows and 2 columns. So this is the question we are going to attempt. So let's see. Okay, so we have okay. Question number 2 and C part, here we have 5 will multiply with this matrix. Just 2 rows, 2 columns, and this minus 2 is multiplied with this matrix. It also has 2 rows and 2 columns. This 5 will multiply with this matrix. You will get 5, and this 5 will multiply with 3. That will give you 15. 5 will multiply with minus 4. It will give you minus 20. 5 will multiply with the 6, and it will give you 30. In the same way, this minus, keep this minus outside. I only take 2 inside. So you will have minus 6 and minus 2 and 8 and 4. So now this matrix minus this matrix, you will have 5 minus minus 6. This will be 5 plus 6. 15 minus minus 2. This will be 15 plus 2. Minus 20 minus 8. It will be minus 28. And you have 30 minus 4, and that will be 26. So you will have 11, 17, minus 28, and 26. So this is how you will do question number 2 and its C part. Question number 2 and D part here, this 3 is multiplied with this matrix. It has 2 rows and there are 3 columns. This 4, which is basically minus 4, is multiplied with this matrix. It also has 3 rows and there 2 rows and there are 3 columns. So this 3 will multiply with all of them. This 4 will go inside, it will multiply with all of them. So this 3 will multiply with this matrix and minus 4 will multiply with this matrix. So 3 zeros are 0, 3 fours are 12, 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15, 3 zeros are 0, 3 minus 1 is minus 3. Keep this negative outside, only take 4 inside. So you will have 4 minus 1, it will be minus 4, 4 into 3, and that will be 12, 4 into 0, that will be 0, 4 into minus 2, that will be minus 8, and 4 into 1, and that will be 4, 4 into minus 1, and that will be minus 4. So now we need to subtract these two matrices, 0 minus minus 4, 0 plus 4, 12 minus 12, and 3 minus 0, and 15 minus minus 8, that will be 15 plus 8, 0 plus 4, 0 minus 4, sorry, and then you have minus 3 minus minus 4. Minus 3 plus 4, 0 plus 4, that will be 0. 12 minus 12, that will be 0. 3 minus 0, that will be 3. 15 plus 8, that will be 23. 0 minus 4, it will be minus 4. And minus 3 plus 4, it will be 1. So this is how you will do question number 2 and its D part. Then we have from the exercise 5C question number 3. If A is equal to 4, 4, 2, 7, B is equal to 1, 2, minus 1, 3, and C is equal to 1, 4, 3, minus 5, find the following. The first question is A plus B. Question number 3 and first part here you have A plus B. We will put the values of the matrix A and the matrix B. Matrix A is 4, 4, 2, 7. Matrix B is 1, 2, minus 1, and 3. So 4 plus 1, and you see the corresponding numbers will be added up into each other. This will be added with this will be added with this will be added with this number, and the 7 will be added with 3. So you will have 4, 4, 2, 7 plus 1, 2, minus 1, 3. 4 plus 1, that will be 5. 4 plus 2, that will be 6. 2 plus 1, and that, oh my God, here you have to write, 2 minus 1, it will be minus 1. 2, 7 plus 3, and that will be 10. So you will have, you see the corresponding numbers are being added. So your final answer will be 5, 6, 1, 10. 5, 6, 1, and 10. So that's the question number 3 and its first part. Then he says A plus 2B. A plus 2B. So if you want to find out A plus 2B, so very easily we can find. The value of the A is 4, 4, 2, 7 plus 2 times the value of the B is 1, 2, minus 1, 3. You will have 4, 4, 2, 7. This 2 will multiply inside. So you will have 2, 4, minus 2, and 6. So when you will add them, it will be 4 plus 2, 4 plus 4, 2 plus minus 2, and that will be 2 minus 2. 7 plus 6, that will be 13. So 4 plus 2, that's 16. 4 plus 4 is 8, and 2 minus 2 is 0. 7 plus 6 is 13. So this is how you will do question number 3, and it's the second part. Okay, now we have question number 3, and this third part. He says find the value of the a minus b minus c. So let me show you the question first. We have to prove that a minus b minus c. Question number 3, and it's part 4. First of all, we have to do this part 3 basically. So you will have a minus b minus c. So you will have 4, 4, 2, 7 minus 1, 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 4, 3 minus 5. So first of all, I will solve these two. So 4 minus 1 plus 4 minus 2. 2 minus minus 1, it will be 2 plus 1, and 7 minus 3, and that will be 7 minus 3. It will be minus 5. 7 minus 3, it will be 4, and 2 minus plus 1 plus 3. The rest of that, this matrix, you see, this is 1, 4, 3 minus 5. That will remain as it is. I first solve these two. So from this answer, I will subtract this one. 3 minus 1, it will be 2. 2 minus 4, it will be minus 2. 3 minus 3, that will be 0. 4 minus 5, and that will be 9. So this is how you will do the exercise 5C, question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. So hopefully you understand this, how this is being done. And we have question number 3, and it's the fourth part. Okay, so we have question number 3, and it's fourth part. So we have to find out 2a minus 2c plus 3b. You will have 2 and matrix 4, 4, 2, 7 minus 2 bracket 1, 4, 3 minus 5 plus 3, 1, 2 minus 1, 3. So you will have this 2 will multiply with this matrix. So you will have 8, 4, 8, and 14 minus 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 threes are 6, and minus 2 fives are 10. So plus 3 will multiply with this bracket. So you will have 3, 3 to the 6, minus 3, and 9. So when you solve these two, 8 minus 2, it will be 6. 8 minus 8, that will be 0. 4 minus 6, that will be minus 2. 14 minus 10. 14 minus minus 10, it will become 14 plus 10, that will be 24. And this matrix will come as it is. Then we have to add them. So you will have 6 plus 3, and that will be 9. 0 plus 6, that will be 6. Minus 2 plus minus 3, you will have minus 5, 24, and 24 plus 3, that will be 33. So this is how you will do question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. I hope you understand. This topic was easy. If you find this video useful for you and you think that this video can be useful for your friends, don't hesitate to share the link of this video onto your Facebook account and into your Instagram account. So thank you very much. We have done question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3 from the book D Maths, and that's the 4th book. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a good day. God bless you all.